precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football.
Okay, dogs.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20 and tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackle made after a big gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Same tailback, another carry. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To throw, it's Harper. Makes a quick grab. Great footwork. A big opening now. He made the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big
All right, Grandma. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll walk them. Round 2 something. All right.
Looking for some space. It's Poe. Quick juke to get free. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit.
It's an interception every rip, nigga.
That opening drive.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. The Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see that.
Not the golden shoulder pads though.
Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. Teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to the air on the first play. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get the
I seen it. I seen it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play.
That run game got him nervous.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion.
This game at LSU. It's in Georgia. It's in Georgia. It's in Georgia in the Mercedes-Benz Dome.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to throw again. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
No, sir. He D'ing up out there.
This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Oh.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough.
Bro, they just called roughing the roughing the kicker on me, bro.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like
that. That's bullshit.
All
right, let's get a pick, fellas. Let's get a pick. Let's get a pick. Yes, sir. Right here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. Quarterback drops back. There's a screen pass to the right.
Yeah.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here's the handoff. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Second down.
Sack.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Third down upcoming after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Harper. Now rolling out to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Now it's second down here. On the option, it's Harper. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Taken down behind the line. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Harper. Finds his man. It's Cruz. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the back gets the football. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes line up on first and 10. Running back with the football. Try to run it up to Moto, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
QB keeper all the way. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Methodical but effective, Kurt. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Snyder.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And that will pick up a first down, spotted at 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
How much time left? Oh, 3 minutes. There's still a lot of time left. You need a quick stop, Cat.
Bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
He's past the marker and still got it. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed to the running back. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on the screen now. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The pass rush. In. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Cruz. Excellent catch and run by the senior. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Looking downfield. It's Harper. Grab down the middle. It's Page. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Short go to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Oh, they definitely in now.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
We all gonna see after Cam play.
4th down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Slim ain't hit you back yet, Va?
Final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver works it in. It's complete. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away.
SEC champ.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half.
Your live's still on, Va. You shouldn't leave. That'll bring in some recruits next season. Boy, you just won the SEC championship. That's recruiting leverage.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Harper. The ball is caught. Tackle finally made at the 37. Be first and 10 from there.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Page. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Take it easy.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Looking to pass, it's Harper. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's worked out from the 4. They're going for it. Looking to throw. It's Harper. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick.
I think it's time for me to get ready to buy a new Tyson jump.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. He hands it off from the gun.
Christian, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring out 4th down. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A huge special teams score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line. He takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I think just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this.
We waiting on you, Cam.
He would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Snyder.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. Back to throw. It's Harper. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets into space at the 50. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Has a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead.
And sharing the screen, y'all.
Going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right.
Cam said he shared the screen. I just got a notification.
I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Defense showing blitz here. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The tight end has got it. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a going for a big play downfield? He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here late. Great cut there. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. The tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to create outside the pocket. They got him for a sack.
Well, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they get...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Trojans will line up to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, that's another good run for him. But what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Past the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back, it's Harper. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down for the 14. They continue to pound away on the makes up a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Clean toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw here. He finds his man. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Callaway. That ball snagged for a completion. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. That's another 1st down as they get near the 50 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 3 guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourself